Could this $10 palette from Amazon be a dupe for some of the more expensive palettes? Hello beautiful people, this is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. On my channel, I cover makeup and skincare, occasionally fashion and travel, basically things that make you more fabulous at any age. If you're interested in this type of content and you're not already a subscriber, could you please hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications right now? Thanks so much. Well, I heard about this brand on Amazon, Lamora. This company, I think they're based out of the United Kingdom. They make palettes that are almost dupes for some very famous palettes. This one, I found two palettes it's very, very similar to, not exact matches. Overall, I'm just really thrilled that I decided to buy this. I may wind up getting some more from this brand. So in today's video, I'm going to demonstrate two different looks over 2 days wearing this palette and tell you a little bit about which palettes I felt like this was the best dupe for. So this is the latest palette I got on Amazon for $9.99, Lamora Purple Heart palette. These are the shades. Now this has been compared with two much more expensive palettes. One is the Natasha Denona Dream palette, which lists at $69. Now the Natasha Denona palette has 15 pens. This has 12. Most of these pens are very, very close to one on the Dream palette. Also, the Visart Paris palette, which is also a 12-pin palette. That one I think is $40. It's often on sale. I think right now the website has it for half price, but it's still double what this one was. And a couple of the colors are different, but about, say, 10 out of 12 are practically identical. So I'm going to start off. I've actually dampened the end of this liner brush. And I'm going in with Rebel, this shade right here, and line my eye. Oh yeah, and I like the fact that this has a mirror, unlike most cheap palettes and a lot of expensive palettes. The formula on this is really, really good. Very smooth, lots of pigment. I do find that with the liner, dampening it makes it really show up more. Now this silk, I think, is one of the prettiest nude shades, particularly if you have fairer skin. If your skin is a little darker, Nectar would probably work well. But for my skin, this silk is perfect base. And I'm going to do not the eyelid and then also go a little bit above the crease with this as well. And this alone makes for a really nice soft look. But I do want to go in with a few more colors. I'm going to take this copper and just use this flat brush and go in the corners and then sort of like up just slightly above the crease line with this and just sort of lift it a little bit. Now I'm going to take the smaller brush and again take copper and just sort of go up right at the crease line and slightly above for about midway the eye. I think I want a little more color here, so I'm going to take Action, a slightly darker peach than the silk, and just go over from sort of the middle corner out. So it's basically the outer 2/3 of the eye I'm putting this Nectar on. And I think I want a little more shimmer, so I think I'm going to just take my finger and take Shell, this goldish color, and just tap along the eye from the inner corner up towards the middle. So I think this is my look for today. There are a lot of other looks you can go with this, going with the pinks and purple colors. But I'm really liking this sort of soft, peachy shimmer look. All right, I added a little bit of MAC mascara, and this is the look for today. with the $9.99 Lamora Purple Heart palette. Okay, my second day using this Purple Heart palette, I'm going to actually focus more on the pinks and purples. But I am going to start off with silk again, just going over my base. This is just such a good base color. And today, I'm again taking a damp liner brush, but I'm going to line with Passion, this purple shade. So now I'm taking the small shader brush, and I'm going to go in with Berry and just go along from the corner up into slightly above the crease with this. And focusing on the outer edge with this deeper shade. Now I'm going to take just a fluffy blender brush and use Wish, a nice soft purpley pink shade, and fill in everything with that. And just blend everything with this nice purpley pink shimmer. So there we go. Okay, well, I added a little bit of mascara to complete the look, and today is focused on more purples and pinks. This palette really offers a lot of choices here. You have the purples, the pinks, the peaches, the silvers, the golds, the coppers. So there are a lot of different looks you can do, from something very nude to something with a bit more color. And also, I think these shades would really be flattering to pretty much every eye color and skin tone. Again, this is the Lamora Purple Heart eyeshadow palette. Got it on Amazon, $9.99. And it's distributed in the United Kingdom, cruelty-free and vegan. Just altogether a really good palette, a really good buy. I highly recommend Lamora palettes. I may get one or two others. They have several of them available. Well, that's the video for today. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.